My name is Naomi Odongo, and I'm the group head of learning and development, and I closely partner with all the learning and development support people across the entire group. LTD stands for Learning, Training and Development. So our group LTD focus for this year has been more around leadership competence development across all levels, also driving sales and technical development within the business. And there's also been a lot of focus around SAP, also ensuring that return on investment is being driven across all our critical learning and development initiatives. So early last year, I was mandated to come up with a leadership competency framework for the business, and that would define the winning behaviors that our teams within the Safal Group need to demonstrate in order to drive superior performance. And so this was done and signed off by the senior leadership team. And through this leadership competency framework, would be able to support the actualization of the company's vision, mission, values, and strategic direction of the business. And so also through the demonstration of these behaviors, like I've already said, we'll be able to drive superior performance. So we went ahead and identified 3 key pillars. And what we're saying is that everyone within the Safal Group is a leader, irrespective of the level you are at within the business. You may be an electrical technician or a financial accountant, a HR assistant or HR officer, or you may also be a head of sales, or even a business unit head. But what we believe is that irrespective of whatever level you are, there are certain leadership competencies that you need to demonstrate in order to drive performance. And so what we did is that we identified 3 key pillars that define the competencies that a Safal leader needs to have across the business. And the first pillar is that we need to think and act strategically as Safal leaders. Then secondly, we need to focus on building organization capability. And then thirdly, we need to get results through others and then also through the self. And then, so we went ahead within these 3 pillars and now define the key competencies that need to be demonstrated within those 3 pillars. And out of that, we identified 9 core competencies and 3 leadership competencies. Now, for the core competencies, what we're saying is that everyone within the business needs to demonstrate these core competencies. And then we have also identified 3 key competencies that are more targeted to teams that are at middle management, head of department, and senior leadership level.